I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like on the pains. I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like on the pains. I'm on another level. Still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level. Still surrounded by demons and devils. Kobe steady like the living. Gotta hustle. Got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, not every other day. I hustle just to get the line, nigga. You ain't bout it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles poppin', pop bottles up. Suit and tie with my shirt tucked. I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like on the pains. I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like on the pains. I'm on another level. Still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level.
YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, SMI. I hope you like that snippet that I just gave you, because today I'm gonna show you exactly how to mix your vocals the right way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So the first thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and open up BandLab. You can just follow along on the screen and just type in BandLab. Then once you go to BandLab, you want to go ahead and go to Create. And once you go to Create, you want to go to New Project. Alright, once the new project open up, you want to go to, it's going to show up a quick start. So the main thing you want to go to, you want to go ahead and add a voice/audio. Then once you do that, I already got one preset, so just follow along on the one that I do have. So what you want to do next, you want to go ahead and go to FL Studio and go ahead and drag in that simple beat that we made 2 days ago. Alright, so once you drag in that beat that you just made, what you want to do now, you want to go ahead and set your mic up in your headphones just to make sure everything is good and set and ready. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and add another track. You can set your hook up, your vocals. After you set your second track up, what you want to do, you want to go over to auto pitch. You want to go ahead and check your mic and your monitoring. You want to click it, cut it on, see what it sounds like. If it got a latency to it, the first thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and go here to, where is it? You want to go here to the track latency test. You want to add the mic. This is what you should do. Once you do it, you want to add the headphone right here to the mic, just like this. Then you want to turn it up, turn the volume up a little bit, or to the maximum. Once you turn the volume to the maximum, then you want to click on latency. And once you click on latency, you want to start the test. And it should click 3 times. Mine was unsuccessful because I was talking, but you get the picture. Alright, once you've done that, if you want to add a little bit of the reverb when you start recording, you can, but if not, I won't worry about it, because sometimes you may forget that you got a reverb on that and you might add another reverb and you'll wonder why your reverb sounds so loud. So if this is something that you choose to do, this on you. So one thing I like about BandLab is you can go ahead and add the auto-tune to your vocals once you're done recording or before you record, and you can listen to it by pressing the monitoring button on it, and you can click on it and just listen to yourself and see how it sounds to you. Don't be alarmed that you still may have a latency inside the headphone, but it corrects itself once you start recording. So just make sure you cut your monitor off when you start recording. So the first thing you want to do, you want to go ahead and rename this. You want to name this as the main hook. Hook. Okay, the main hook is going to sit right here in the balance, right here in between left and right. You don't want to mess with that at all. Keep the level the exact same, is 0. Make sure your beat is not fully mastered, because if your beat fully mastered, then it's going to throw your vocals off. So make sure if it's mastered, go ahead and pull it, just dial it down just a little bit, maybe down to 6 dB. But if not, just leave it where it's at, because I'm going to show you later on exactly what you do once you get ready to export everything out, what you're going to have to do afterwards. Alright, so go ahead and begin your first recording with the hook. You want to go ahead and get started. So once you're done with your first hook, you want to work on your second hook. Your second hook is going to be the same thing. You're going to repeat the same thing, but this time you're going to go ahead and dial it to the left. You're going to go ahead and dial your knob to the left, and kind of lower it down to maybe 14 to 11 dB or something like that. It's all on you, your preference on it. But me personally, that's what I like to kind of dial it back just a little bit to give it a little space for the main vocal and the main hook. So what you want to do, you want to name this one the left hook. Alright, so once you do that, you want to rinse and repeat. You want to do the same thing. You want to rename this one the right hook. And you want to dial that one to the right, and you want to turn it down equally towards the left, just like the left. Alright, so this is what it should sound like.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils.
Alright, so that's your main hook right there. So then you want to add the left hook, and this is what this sounds like. So you can barely hear it. Alright, so once you add that, you want to go ahead and go down here to the right hook. Alright, you want to cut that on. The right hook should sound exactly how the left hook sound. Alright, so that's what that should sound like. Once you're done with it, you want to go ahead and just close it out. Kind of shut them down a little bit, because now we're finna work on doing your main vocals. So when it comes to the main vocal, you want to do the same exact thing as you did with the hook, but the difference is with the left and right ear, you want to put emphasis on certain syllables or certain words that you would like to hear loud and clear than the next. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about as an example.
Kobe steady like the levy, gotta hustle, got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. If you ain't about it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
Alright, so you see how that sounds just like how you did with your hook. Alright, so with the second left vocal, you want to do the same thing, and you should name it, instead of left vocal, you want to name it left double. And then you want to duplicate it. You want to name this one right double. All right. So this is what your double should sound like.
Gotta hustle, got me feeling like I'm Tony Vercetti. I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. You ain't about it, never mind, nigga. Bottles popping, bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
All right, that's the left double, and then you want to go over here to the right double, and you want to say you want to have the same thing.
Gotta hustle, got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. You ain't about it, never mind, nigga. Bottles popping, bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
All right, so this is what it sounds like all together.
Kobe steady like the levy, gotta hustle, got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. If you ain't about it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
All right, so I'm gonna mute the beat, and I'm gonna let you hear it all together by itself. So this is what it should sound like.
Kobe steady like the levy, got a hustle, got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, now every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. If you ain't bout it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
Alright, so the difference between this, what I'm showing you with your main vocal versus your hook, this what your hook sound like. This what your hook should sound like. All of them should have a consistent rate to it.
I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils.
Alright, so as you see, you heard how everything was consistent. Did nothing change, none of that. But with your vocals, your main vocal, you should only have doublers on the side. I mean, you should have doublers on the side to emphasize certain syllables or certain words that you want to stand out more. Your next step should record some ad libs. This is what my ad libs sound like.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
All right. Then you want to rinse and repeat. You want to do the same exact thing all the way through. You want to go ahead and do the left, and then you want to do the right. Then you want to come down. If you want to add another ad lib, you can do that. But that's your preference. Me personally, I just basically just added two different ad libs to mine. And you just gonna pan one to the left, the other one to the right. Then you're gonna do the same thing with the other one. Once you're done with that, you wanna go ahead and start adding your effects to the vocals. That's what you wanna do. Alright, so we're gonna go step by step and go ahead and add the effects to the vocal. Alright, so the first thing you wanna do, you wanna go ahead and silence everything else. And you wanna work on one vocal. That should be your main hook. One thing I like about BandLab is you can create your preset and then you can save it for later for another song next time. Alright, so the first thing I normally do, I normally find a graphic EQ, something like that, to add to my vocal, to kind of like lower the bass that's inside my vocal. This is what it sounds like.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands.
Kind of want to
Damn, I just cut my
dial it
hand.
down just a little bit. If you got deep vocals.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still.
And if you want to repeat your vocals until you're done with it, you can go ahead and use this. When it's highlighted, that means it's on. When it's not, that means it's off. Highlight, not highlight. So you want to drag it out. All right.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand.
All right. So next thing I do add is I will add is a de-esser to kind of like lower some of the frequency, like the S's, the E's and S's and stuff like that. You want to kind of lower it down a little bit. You want to kind of play with it.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand.
Once you find a sweet spot on the de-esser, then you want to go ahead and add what do I add? You want to go ahead and add a reverb. But most of it is just short and simple, depending on your vocals, man. But because I know my voice, I know exactly what I need. Now it's up to you what else you choose to test, because if you're new to BandLab, you can just test out a few things, but this is what I typically use when it comes down to BandLab. And sometimes I'll take it over there to FL Studio and I'll just kind of like tweak it up with that as well. All right.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils.
All right, so this is what I was talking about when it came down to the studio reverb. So if you add a reverb early, you might want to take that off, so that way it won't conflict with this right here. That way it won't sound all harsh and all botched up together. All right, so the next one I use a filter echo. These are my main presets that I normally use, is this combination right here. So you can follow that or you can find your own. And then they also have a couple presets right here that you can use as well if you want to. Trending for our artists, stuff like that, vocal, stuff like that. I haven't used all of them. I haven't used none of them yet, but I will test them out though. All right. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and play it again.
My money dance. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants.
I normally like I like the
rub them in rubber bands. Rub them in rubber bands.
I like the 1/4 beat when it come down to my echo on this right here. I'm just gonna cut it down just a little bit. Kind of tone it down a little bit. Kind of don't really have to mess with it as much. I'm just gonna cut it off just a little bit. The cutoff section is how hollow or how loud or how clear do you want your vocals in the background. That's basically what it is. I'm gonna show you.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands.
So that's basically what it does for you. It just muffle out your vocals in the background so it won't overclash, so it won't clash into the ones in the forefront or whatever like that. So you can just play around with it. You also can play around with the feedback, how wide do it sound, and how many times it's gonna repeat itself. Me personally, I kind of like it right here in this area, so that way it won't clash into the next. All right, so
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm on.
All right, so the next. All right, so the next is what you want to do. Next, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and go to the 3 dots. You want to save as. You want to say, I'm going to just type in test because I got 3 presets already. So I'm just say test. You can just name whatever you want to name it. You can name it a song. You can name your name, whatever you want to name it. And I'll just press save. So now you don't have to worry about going through all of them doing the same thing. Only thing you got to do now is just go over here, click on it, find your preset. You want to click on it. Now you got it on there. You want to continue to do the same thing with the rest. You want to add preset, find it, test, and now you got it on there. And so this is what it sounds like.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like iron pants. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils.
Alright, then you see how that sound. Alright, So the next, what you want to do? You want to do the same exact thing. You just want to find a preset, your favorite preset. You can use the same exact preset, like just right now, like what I'm gonna do right now. I'm using the same exact preset, and I'm just gonna kind of tweak it a little bit. So I go to preset, go to test. Because I already know what I want, just kind of go over here and let's see. Instead of 1/4 beat, I think I get the 8T beat, and then I'll just save that. Save that as test 1, and then I'll just add it to the other one right here. Alright, find my preset, test 1, and test 1. Alright, now this is what it sounds like.
Kobe steady like the levy, gotta hustle. Got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. You ain't bout it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, pop bottles up. Suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
Alright, it's the same thing with this right here. You want to do the same exact thing. You don't really have to do too much of this. You can just kind of just add a few echoes or whatever like that too, because that's basically what I did. I kind of muted everything. Then I just basically just added an echo, added a reverb, and just left it at that. That's really all I did with it. So once you're done with your beat, once you're done with the full thing, you set up everything, you kind of got everything the way you want it. What you want to do next? This part right here is important, you guys. Make sure you kind of lean. Make sure you kind of turn the dB down, maybe to 6 dB. Make sure you turn that down to 6 dB. Once you turn it down to 6 dB, then you want to go ahead and make sure you double check everything, listen to everything, see how it sounds. Just like this, I'll just go ahead and play everything right now. See what it sounds like. Shit.
I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like honey pains. I'm doing my money dance. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. That crispy like honey pains. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. Kobe steady like the levy, gotta hustle. Got me feeling like I'm Tommy Vercetti. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. You ain't bout it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, pop bottles up. Suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
Alright, so you like the way it sounds. Only thing you gotta do now, once you get done doing it, you tone it down just a little bit. I'm gonna go to these 3 lines right here. I'm gonna go all the way down to, but if you wanna go to project, then you wanna go to download, then you wanna go to mix down. It should say, but sometimes it don't, because I've been having a problem with it. So you may have to export it out separately and then send it to a FL Studio and just kind of mix it down. Then I'm gonna show you exactly where to go to next. Okay, it did it this time. I don't know why I didn't do it last time. But what you want to go to right now, you want to go to a no compression. You don't want to mess with this right now. You can if you want to, but I just say go to no compression. You want to download it. Give it time to download. Alright. Once it's done downloading, it's now downloading right here. You can go straight to your file right here on the side. Check and see what's what. Dance, that's what I call it. Then what you want to do now, you want to go ahead and save this. Make sure you save your your project, just in case you want to come back and retweak some things. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and press exit. You want to go straight back to your profile. Matter of fact, just click on the 4 dots up here and go to mastering. Alright, so this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the mastering. You got universal, fire, clarity, tape. These right here, you have to have a special membership in order for to get these. These right here, they just as good as these right here. I actually like these better. I actually like, my main go-to is this one and that one. I kind of like this one, man. I gotta just kind of play with it a little more, but I don't too much care for the fire one. Alright, so once you do that, you want to go ahead and go straight to your file. You want to drag and drop or click on it and send it to the
I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pains. I'm doing my money days. I rub them in rubber bands. Damn, I just cut my hand. They crispy like honey pains. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. Kobe stated like the levy, got a hustle, got me feeling like I'm coming for city. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get the mind, nigga. You ain't bout it, never mind, nigga. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Bottles popping, pop bottles up, suit and tie with my shirt tucked.
Alright, you guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope it made your life a whole lot easier when it comes down to mixing and mastering vocals. So if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. I'm on another level, still surrounded by demons and devils. Kobe stated like the levy, got a hustle, got me feeling like I'm coming for city. Every single day, not every other day, I hustle just to get